Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies. How are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. Ba ba ba. Alright, so I am back. What happened in the previous video is that have you actually played? No, I haven't. Sorry, someone messaged me from Facebook. Anyways, what happened in the previous video is that we gave Katie a sandwich and we got this in return because we had found something interesting in the Hot Cattle Cafe, but we're not going to check that out just yet. I want to get into this lighthouse because I've been trying to get in this lighthouse for some time. So, what was that code? I wrote it down. There it is. Okay, 3475. Yeah! So, what? Whoa, what does this do? What did that do? Okay. Weird. Weird.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy.
No kidding.
That's today. Wonder why it's circled.
No, yeah, that's today? What's... So the month is... a beauty. It doesn't tell us what month it is. Just adventure. And look, Coco Kringle!
Looks like the bulb's missing.
Yeah.
It's rusted
Aww.
shut.
Whoops. And it looks like we need to...
I don't have any message to send.
Not yet. Oh, we need to use Morse code. But we need to figure out what we need to send first. And that must be what the little story is for. Must be why we're getting all these gifts. Alright. But since I think... Oh my gosh, that opened up! Okay, so now we know what that lever is for. Weird. What's this? What's this? No. 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 That did not make any sound. Awesome!
Wonder why that's there.
Though the efforts of many built the wall seen here. There must be more to the phrase. Whoa, what's this? Is this some sort of puzzle?
There's obviously more to this, like the other half of the picture.
Wow, that's just locked into place. There's obviously more to the picture, but where? It's gonna have to be underground, considering where that door is. Oh, nope, we can't leave yet. We still have the bulb. Alright, so since we have the bulb, we can put that in place. We just need some sort of thing that'll clean out that shutter. So let's see what is next. Let's... You know what? What is next? Oh, we need to give that the whole... Let's go to Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt is there. I'm so excited. I feel like we're almost done. Sort of. Where are you, Holt? Are you here? Yeah.
Done with that chess problem
Check
yet?
it out.
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave
One
me.
bum.
Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself.
Really?
Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
One bum. You know what? This sounds like This sounds like a good puzzle for the handy dandy
See you
anagram
around.
buster.
Yeah, whatever.
So, because those letters, I think those letters are jumbled up. Anagram buster. Don't. Ow! Don't. Alrighty dighty.
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
You got it. You know what? I can already see it. Can you? Now, I can't remember. I still can't remember if I chose junior detective or senior, but normally an anagram buster would have options for you underneath, but it doesn't. So we have to arrange it ourselves. And I actually already know. Whoops. I actually already know what the solution is. Can you see what I'm spelling? Yuppie doodles. Oh, whoops. Nyak, 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 nyak.
Telephone number. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does. So let us look at Nancy's phone and write down her telephone number. So it is 523-555-4359. And we need that in Morse code. So let's look at the Morse code. Hiya! So we need to look at the numbers. So it's actually pretty easy. Yeah, that one's done. I can trash that. Alright, so we can use this thing. So her number is 523-554359. So the 5 is here. That's 5 dots. And 2 is right here. So that's 2 dots and a dash, dash, dash. And the 3 dot, 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 dash, dash. And then the 3 5s. Da, dash, da, da, da. Da, da. Times 3. And then it's 4. Dot, 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 dash. Dot, 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 dash, dash. The 5 again. And 9. Dash, 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 dot. Awesome. Alright, so since we have that done, let's go ahead and give Pretavicu a call. We might as well get that done. Let us actually, before we call her...
One slice of wood. One glass
There
slide.
we go.
There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope.
And I'm only doing this just because I know what's going to happen in the call, but, which will save us a little bit of time as far as, you know, wanting to get this game done. If you want to do like a speed run, you can. I'm kind of doing a speed run only because I know the game so well. It's just been a long time since I've actually played it. So let's go ahead and give Predovicu a call. I love her last name and I love her accent. Answer.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your
shoot,
sample
that's what I
under a
forgot to do.
microscope.
Oops, I better go do that. I'll call you right back.
I'm
Let's have a
dum-dum.
look.
Awesome. Alright, now let's call her. I knew I was forgetting something.
Irina Predovicu speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I've got the sample all ready.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used
Yep.
for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Let me check.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many holes.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
Let me check.
No, I'd say they're all the same size.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Let me check.
Horizontal lines, yes.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a
Don't
North
really need to
American
repeat
wood.
that,
All
do
right.
you?
Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan.
Okay.
It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
I think that might be the correct one.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
I think that might be the right one. Let's call Casey. Oh, we haven't called the Hardy Boys in a while.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out
Yep.
of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records.
Good
Of course,
idea.
I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
Awesome. Now, since it's actually been a while, I'm gonna call Bess and the Hardy Boys.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk. I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting. Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's
Or
hiding
he's just
something.
guarding.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a
Salesman.
salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be.
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman.
Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit.
Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills.
Yikes.
She's right. Don't trust him.
I found a letter buried in a box on the beach. It was written by this supposedly crazy woman named Hilda.
What do you mean, supposedly crazy?
Well, I was told that she went a little wacky after her husband died and became a hermit. But her letter actually made sense.
What did it say?
Should we give them the crazy one or the one that actually does make sense?
She wants me to send her something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
I hate to burst your bubble, but she sounds way wacky to me.
Well, eccentric maybe.
No, we're talking Liberty Bell here, Nance. The woman is
Ouch.
cracked. Be careful.
I will.
I better get going.
See ya.
Hasta la pasta.
Trust her more than Andy. Which says something.